This podcast is part of the Loosely Connected Network. Visit www.thelooselyconnected.com for more great podcast networks, Twitch streams, YouTube channels, and more.
Loot Crate. Have you heard of Loot Crate? Yes, you have. Actually, I just got my Loot Crate in. So, Loot Crate is a monthly subscription box for all nerdy things. This past month, I got a, let me see what the name of this one is. It is... Nope, that's not... theme is called Discover. And, there were Harry Potter socks in this one, and then there's a little pin. The pin's really cool. It's a theme... Sorry, the pin looks like it's from Westworld. I got a Rick and Morty t-shirt. Let's see. I got a Westworld figurine. It's like... Oh, this is cool. This is like... It says one figurine, one base, one wall. I think this is wooden or plastic. I'm not even sure. And then I got this really cool thing that I haven't played yet because I don't know who to play this game with. But it's a game called The X-Files Circle of Truth. Oh. And it's just a little deck of cards inside a wallet. And it looks like there's only 25 cards. And it's some kind of FBI card game.
Oh, did you open it yet?
I did, but I'm going to open it again.
Oh, okay.
Because I put it back in the back packaging because I didn't get to play it. Let me see.
I just want to know if there's anything written on the cards, anything special about it.
Oh yeah, the cards are FBI identifiers with the front set. It says FBI Dana Scully or something, and in the back it's a card game. So it's this one says lab analysis, score points per microscope in your investigation.
Oh, cool. Is it actual customized card game?
Yeah. It's not like regular playing cards. Let me see. Yeah, I'll read the game. It says, another bizarre case has come across the desk of Mulder and Scully. Each agent has their own conclusion, a paranormal event, or a rational explanation, but only one can collect enough evidence to close the case. So there's 18 cards, and then 2 cards are identifiers. Yeah, but it's a 2-player card game, which is interesting.
Cool.
It's made only for 2 players.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Or weird.
Yeah.
But that's cool. You try with your girlfriend?
I probably will. Yeah, that's you leave the cards on the table and they have to connect a certain way. I guess each card is a grid of 4 spots. And then you have to connect it so that it matches each other or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Again, I never played this.
Yeah, of course. Cool.
But yeah. Awesome. So yeah, if you guys like Loot Crate or heard about this and think it's cool, then you guys can use promo code NTFTTPod to subscribe to Loot Crate and get your next subscription with 10% off, along with the show.
I loved Power Club.
Come with me if you want to live.
I loved Power Club.
No time for time travel.
All right, welcome to the No Time for Time Travel podcast, where we are podcast for nerds by nerds. My name is Tony, and joining me this week is Kwok.
Hello.
I don't know if I should say from Canada or not.
I'm still in Canada.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Okay. So this week, let's see. We are usually a podcast that takes a topic you guys suggest, and we discuss it as a topic of the episode. So we did get a few questions in, which we'll talk about in our mailbag section. But this week we're trying something different. We're going to be doing a trivia challenge, and should we just officially call it that? Trivia challenge?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Trivia challenge. What a boring name. Yeah.
Trivia Extravaganza.
Okay, yeah. Trivia challenge ... extravaganza. Yeah, that's what I'm going to name this episode when I release it. So,
with the ...
Yeah. So,
in word form.
So what was that?
Oh, no, go ahead.
Oh, okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to play a game of trivia, and we're going to do 3 rounds, and each round is going to be 3 questions, and each round has a different theme. And then we'll tally up the points. Which reminds me, I gotta get a pen and paper. Let's see. I know I had all morning to set this up, but I
have a word pad ready.
Oh, okay.
I can just keep track if you want.
Okay, cool. All right. So, but before we do that, how are you doing?
Good, man. I think yesterday I told you I'll tell you about the moving situation, because then you were asking me, you were telling me like, hey, are you asking me if I was moving next week or not?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, no, I'm not moving to Sweden until next week. I mean, until next month.
Uh-huh.
But next week I'll still be in Canada. But the week after, actually, I might be flying out to England to do some work for like a week, and then I'll fly back and then move.
Wait, so this is a company you've been already working for?
No, this is a new company, actually. I just signed a contract with them today, and then I talked to them, and it's only very short term. It's like maybe 3 weeks, so it'll end like a week or two before I start moving. So essentially, it's just giving me another way for me to make money. But
that's cool.
But they're based in England, near Manchester or Preston-ish. And I talked to, it's a remote work sort of thing, but then they were open to me going over there to just work on site for one of the weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll just fly over there. I'll probably I'll be using my own money, but at the same time, I'm just thinking like, well, before I had no money, coming in. Now I have money, so it's just taking a portion of it. So I might as well just take that portion of the money and just fly over there and get an excuse to just fly out of the country.
So, do you know like how you're going to be staying over there yet?
Nothing is confirmed yet. I don't know where I'll be staying or how I'll be staying yet. I'm just looking up like Airbnb just for a week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I'm trying to figure out like how to get rides. Like I think the guys over there, they were mentioning that they could probably try to have me carpool with somebody, and then just provide me like taxis to and from the airport to my place.
So you said that it was in Manchester?
Well, it's in Preston.
Preston?
Yeah.
Preston. I just want to look on Google Maps. I want to see what this is.
Yeah. If you look up Blackpool, UK.
What was it?
Blackpool.
Blackpool. Okay. Man, I forget about like whether England and UK are the same.
Oh yeah. I just have been the same thing. I don't use England as often. I use
okay.
UK.
Oh, you're gonna be in Blackpool?
Yeah.
Hey, you're gonna be 2.5 hours away from Talking Grass.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I think they said they're in Sunderland, so I'm looking up Sunderland too.
Oh, okay.
That's funny.
I don't know how to drive over there yet.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying that's pretty cool that you're gonna be kind of close to them, but obviously you can't drive over there.
Oh no, I could drive. I could rent a car, but I just need to get used to driving on the other side of the road.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's the other side for us, but I think that's the standard for everyone else, right?
I think under British, it's the standard for people under British rule, because Australia drives on the other side of the road. Japan, no, I think in Sweden they drive on the other side. I remember in Taiwan they drive on the regular side. Let me check. I know on the Western hemisphere, like Canada, we drive on the same side as like America and whatnot. But
for Canada, Canada and the U.S. is the same.
Yeah,
I mean that'd be a problem if if it wasn't, because then I'd be totally lost.
Yeah. I want to say I forgot what it was. No, you're right. I think it's pretty much the standard.
Yeah. You know, the United States area is just weird. We're just all weird and do everything differently. Hey, you're across the sea from Ireland.
Yes.
See, I didn't even... So I'm that bad with geography, I didn't know Ireland's right next to it.
Oh.
And in the middle of Ireland and UK, there's something called the Isle of Man.
Oh, yeah. I was looking that up earlier, too. I was like, oh, that's cool.
What the heck is that? I
don't know.
It's pretty small. Shut up.
I didn't say anything. I just laughed.
Yeah, the Isle of Man is between, I guess, Northern Ireland and UK.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. So we'll see how everything pans out. I'm just gonna talk. I need to talk with the client over there and see what they can do, if they can at all.
Oh, okay.
And then
Cool.
just they gave me just like a few recommendations of places to check out if I have time to check out things. So I'll do that.
Okay. Cool. Let me know how it goes.
Yeah.
All right.
So Tony, did you finish your deadline for work?
Oh, yeah, we went live yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. I thought it was like 23rd or something.
We did, and then it got pushed back, so we split the go live to two different go lives.
Oh.
So we kind of phased it in.
So you're officially done with all the...
No, I mean, done with like going live with what we have,
Right.
but now it's support. So we got to support it and then think about the plan for continual go live. Because this whole thing was like going live with one part of like a major amount of things.
Mm-hmm.
And there's probably like 300 parts to it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always going to be an ongoing rollout. But this is probably the biggest one because it kind of kicks it off.
Oh, okay.
And then after that, sorry, what was that?
Oh, yeah, because it's like the launch, right?
Yeah, this is the launch, and then after that, we kind of add more parts to it, like modules. Basically, it's order sets.
DLC.
So we're creating so it's kind of like predefined order sets that make it easy for providers to order things.
Mm-hmm.
Like physicians to order things in the system. It's all preset for like, a whole regimen. So we're launching those at a time, like a few, maybe like 20 or 30 at a time.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
it's like a DLC or a patch.
Yes, actually, it's very much like that.
Yeah.
But this is like constant fixes.
Okay. I see that.
Yeah. Yes.
So many bugs.
Yes. Pretty much. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited because this weekend Dragon Ball Fighter Z is out.
Oh, that's right.
I'm probably going to be streaming that.
Nice. I think Monster Hunter for Xbox and the PlayStation is out as well.
Yeah, they came out the same weekend.
Yeah. It's awesome. So jealous.
Yeah, I think I heard on Almost Better in Silence that the Monster Hunter PC one, did it get a release date? Let me see.
Not that I know of. It's probably going to be like in summer or fall.
Let me see. What was it called? Monster Hunter...
World.
Monster Hunter World is coming to PC in fall 2018.
Yeah, fall.
Yeah, have fun.
Everybody will just be done by then, and I'll be the only one there.
But then there will probably be exclusive stuff for the PC.
I'll be the only one experiencing it.
But you get to play with a keyboard and mouse.
Exclusive means you're alone.
I guess so. Let's see. Do we have any other things to catch up on? I think that's it for me.
No, then we're good.
Okay, cool.
Trivia Challenge. Extravaganza. Nostalgia Edition.
All right, let's move on to the Trivia Challenge. Extravaganza. All right, so the way this works is we take turns asking questions, and each question is just worth 1 point. We're keeping it simple. If this goes well, we might change the rules in the future. That sounded weird. If this goes well, we'll change the rules in the future.
It's system, Tony. Next time, I'll change it so that I can win.
Yes, that's exactly what I don't know. Let me see. Oh, wait, you have a notepad, right?
Yeah, I have no notepad open.
Okay, cool. So round one. Round one. What was round one? Oh, yeah. Round one, 90s TV shows and movies.
So are we doing this, I ask a question, you ask a question, or we're doing you ask all three questions and I ask all three questions?
We'll take turns.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to start asking or you want me to start?
I'll let you start.
Okay.
Guys, This is gonna be hard. I'm gonna lose so hard.
Oh, wait, you're starting asking or you're starting answering?
Oh, answering.
Oh, answering. Okay. Let me see which questions I should. Okay. What show did The Masked Rider spin off from?
Oh, what?
You remember that show?
Yeah, The Mask? Yeah.
No, not The Mask. The Masked Rider.
Oh, The Masked Rider, yeah. Oh my god. That one I'm a little more vague. I remember the show. Spin off from?
Yeah. Like I'll explain a little bit more about that. Is that he was actually a side character on this other show.
Okay.
Also another kid show, and then it was kind of like a one-off episode, and after that he got his own show.
Okay, The Masked Rider. I'm gonna guess Power Rangers.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the Masked Rider was on the planet of, I think, Edenoi or something like that. It was Zordon's home planet. And Zordon and Alpha's home planet. So I think the Power Rangers, this is all based off memory. So I think the Power Rangers had gone to that planet because it was being attacked. And I think something happened where Zordon had to be helping his planet. Or maybe Zordon was trapped or something. And then the Masked Rider was on that planet. And then there was like they fought each other. And then there was a team up. And then after that, then Masked Rider had his own show. It didn't really so it spun off from Power Rangers, but it didn't have a tie back to Power Rangers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Cool. Mark,
cool.
One point for you.
So, just want to see about the point system. Is it, if I get it wrong, do you get a point, or do I get no points and that's it?
No points. We'll just keep it easy points.
Okay. Okay.
Stealing a point sounds fun though. But then there's
you want to try that?
But then there's no point. Okay, actually.
No. Yeah. I mean, there's no point because then it'll be like I get a point, I lose a point. I get a point, I lose a point. Yeah.
Oh, unless you can counter me a question.
That's too complicated.
Okay.
We'll just go with whoever gets it right.
Okay. Well, we'll iron out the details for later. When we do this again.
Okay. All right. So my turn, right?
Yeah.
Keep in mind while I was thinking about some of this, it's in Jeopardy format.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Let's see. Before Deal or No Deal, Howie Mandel was also the voice for this cartoon character.
Oh, do I have to shoot? Do I have to know his name?
I mean, you could tell. This doesn't have to be the whole name, but just you could tell me what the show at least is from. Then
he played the dad on Bobby's World.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. You know his stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know what else?
Oh, he was another one?
Yeah, he was also the voice of Bobby.
What? He was the voice of Bobby?
Yeah, he's both. He played as the dad, but he also made the voice of, created the voice of Bobby as well.
Oh man, that just blew my mind.
Yeah, he's his own father, or he's his own son.
Oh man, that's so weird. That makes a lot more sense now.
Oh, does it? Why? How come?
No, it just makes a lot more sense why he had such a huge presence on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Because remember, in the show, he, after the show, he would always, cameo his real self.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And to talk to the kids and Bobby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I remember from that show. And then the other show similar to that I remember was Life of Louie, where it was Louie Anderson.
Yeah, I remember Life of Louie.
Yeah. And he basically just voiced his kid self.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. I didn't know he was a voice for that, though. Good thing you knew.
What, for Life of Louie?
No, good thing you knew about Bobby World.
Oh, why?
No, because I thought you were going to get confused between Bobby's World and Life of Louie.
Oh, no. I remember those shows. I remember Bobby on a tricycle going through everything.
Yeah. That's too easy for you.
Yes.
Damn.
All right. Well, you said you're going easy to hard, right? So.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah.
All right. So, let's go with next question. This might be a little hard. What character broke the fourth wall when one of the main cast members was recasted on The Fresh Prince?
Recasted. Oh. Okay.
Do you remember who got recasted?
No. I want to guess though.
Okay.
Jeffrey the Butler?
No. Well, what's that the answer to? Are you saying that's the character that broke the fourth wall? Because the question is, what character broke the fourth wall when one of the cast members got recasted?
Okay. I thought, never mind. I misunderstood the question. So who was recasted? Let's see. I don't remember. Let me see. What could I'm going to guess? Do you remember? What was Will's friend name?
Jazzy Jeff?
Yeah.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
You are freaking correct.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
So many lucky guesses. I don't even know how I got them.
I don't know how you got that. Actually, if it was me, I would have guessed Will. But basically, what happened was there was a recasting of Aunt Viv.
Mm-hmm.
So remember Aunt Viv in the first 4 seasons? She was played by someone that was kind of more mean, and then after that, they recasted her with someone that was a little more nice in terms of the character. Mm-hmm. And when the recasting happened, Jazzy Jeff came by and was like saying hi, and then he just looked at Aunt Viv and was like, "Aunt Viv, there's something different about you." And then he looked into the camera and shrugged or something like that.
Oh, really? Yeah, because I wouldn't see like Will doing it. I see like the comedic sidekick doing it.
Yeah.
So I guess that. I remember it was like the aunt that got recasted.
Yeah.
And in the beginning, I was questioning. I was trying to remember, like, I misinterpreted your question.
Uh-huh.
I thought, like, the person who got recasted also broke the fourth wall, and it didn't feel right.
Oh,
That's why I guess the butler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know how I got that. Yeah.
Wow, man. I did not expect you to get that one, actually.
Me neither.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. This one is also in Jeopardy format. Although they're both the same color, this feline will be considered the opposite of Courage the Cowardly Dog. Well, so it's essentially named that a character. Cartoon character.
What the heck? I don't even think I watched this show.
Oh, I don't know if you did either. You might have heard about it. It is the 90s, though.
It's the Courage the Cowardly. It's the show with that dog, right?
No. Let me see. So it doesn't have to be from that same show.
Oh,
it's essentially another cartoon or another show that has this cat that's opposite but same color.
Wait, now I have to think about what color Courage was. Shoot, Courage. Oh my gosh, was he like pink or beige? Man, gosh. Okay, if I'm gonna go over, this is harder than the last one. Okay, so Courage, man, there's that one show that started Cat, I think on Fox, and it was like, he was I just remember the title screen having big, like, stone letters of his name.
Do you remember the name?
I don't remember the name, but he's purple. He's a fat purple cat, right? No, wait, now I'm mixing up with Alice in Wonderland. I don't even have an answer for this one. Just because I don't have an answer, I'm gonna guess the cat from Tom and Jerry.
No, you were actually on the right track before.
With the purple cat?
Yeah. He's called Eek the cat.
Yes, that was it. That was the one with the title screen with the big stone letters.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man.
Yeah, and he's the opposite of Courage because, like, what do you call it? He has like a saying: "It never hurts to help."
Uh-huh.
So he always try to help people, but then he ends up hurting himself or whatnot because he's trying to save his girlfriend Annabelle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But you got. I was like, oh my god, he's gonna get it. And then you said, no. I'm confusing myself with Alice in Wonderland. I was like, okay, good. You distracted yourself.
No, because like Eek the Cat, I really had to like dig in the back of my brain to even remember that show.
Yeah. No, you got it though. You were close.
Yeah, I know. Man, so close.
I know. I was like, oh my god, because when you were like guessing or like thinking out loud, I was like, oh, you got it, got it. oh, no.
Man, okay. Man, I feel so bad because that would have been awesome to get that one right.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. All right. Next one. What was the only character to appear in all of the Saved by the Bell spin-offs and movie?
Wait, sorry, one more time?
What was the only character to appear in all of the Saved by the Bell spin-offs and movies?
Only character? Shit. Screech?
Damn it!
Really?
Yes, you're right.
Oh, good! Yeah!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah!
Oh, hat trick for you. You got 3 points already. Okay. Huh. Okay. Now I'm nervous about my next question.
No, this one's not too bad. I think I messed up the order, but it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What was the name of one of the comedian or actor from this movie that involved an NBA player, or that involved NBA players, talking rabbit, ducks, pigs?
Bill Murray.
Yep, you're correct. Easy.
Yes. Bill
Easy.
Murray. Because I always confuse him with Larry Bird for some reason.
I mean, he is in it.
Yeah, I know, but for some reason, growing up, I thought Bill Murray and Larry Bird were the same person.
One is a lot taller.
Yes, yeah.
So for the listeners who don't know what we're talking about the movie Space Jam.
Yeah, Space Jam starring Michael Jordan and the Looney Tunes cast.
Yeah. Like Tiny Toons.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, round 1 is done, and the standings are Quack 3 and Tony 2.
Ooh.
Okay, round 2. Round 2, the topic is 16 and 32-bit. All right. Man, I think I gave you easy questions on this one.
Oh, I'm sure I did this one too.
Okay. Go ahead. You could. Well, actually, I'll start now.
Okay.
No. Wait. Did you answer first earlier?
Earlier, I asked you a question. Just now, I asked you a question.
Okay. So then now you can start by asking me a question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Which spacey character can roll up in a ball and escape by laying bombs in the crack of walls?
Wait, what?
Which spacey character can roll up in a ball and escape through the cracks of walls by placing bombs?
It's not Bomberman. When you say roll up in the ball, the only answer I can think of is Samus. So that's my answer.
Yep, you're right.
Oh, okay, cool. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I made it a little bit easier by clarifying, but because before I was like, oh, if I roll in a ball, it might be confusing between Sonic.
Yeah. No, I first thought it was Sonic.
Yeah.
Until you said bombs.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, this is too easy if I say bomb. But go ahead.
Well, Spacey also says it's not Sonic, so.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
So big clues.
Which Final Fantasy game had a screwed up renumbering in the US?
I don't. Okay, let's see. 16-bit Final Fantasy, screwed up in the US. Let me see. That would be 6.
You are correct.
Wait, really?
Yes, you're correct.
Yeah.
Wait, did you just guess that or what?
Yeah, I guessed that one.
Yeah.
All these answers just guessed them, boy. I don't know any of them.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VI in Japan was re-released in the US as Final Fantasy III on the Super Nintendo.
Oh.
Yeah, they screwed up the numbering.
Oh, that's completely different from the logic I had.
Yeah, Yeah, I know, but I gave it to you.
So my reasoning for guessing that one was because like Roman numerally, like after 5 and then there'll be 6, the V and then the 1 after.
Oh.
So I'm like, all right, well maybe something happened between that. So I'm like, okay, we'll see what happens.
No, because the reason why was Nintendo was thinking, oh, people won't get confused because Final Fantasy 1 and 2 were on the NES, and then they skipped 5 and 6 for import. Sorry, they skipped 3 and 4 and 5 for import. So then they took 6 and they brought it to the US, but it'd be weird in the US if they named it 6 if there's no 3, 4, 5. So they renamed it 3.
Oh, okay.
But then that got more confusing. Yeah.
See, your questions are pretty educational. Mine is just what's the answer? Okay. My turn, right? Let's see. Okay. PETA would not be happy if they find out that animals were used to ride into combat in this platformer. So what's the name of the platformer that I'm talking about?
What the heck? Platformer? But there's so many platformers with animals on it.
You ride. Okay, I'll read the question again. PETA would not be happy if they find out that animals were used to ride into combat in this platformer.
Ride into... Yeah, aren't there a lot that ride into combat?
Are there? Animals. More than one.
Animals that... The thing that's throwing me off is the platformer, actually.
Okay, good.
Because I think I can only think of action games that use the animals.
Okay. What do you think they are?
Well, action games, I'm thinking of like Golden Axe and then action adventure. I mean, Zelda has horses. Animals? Dude, I give up. I don't even have a guess.
Just take a guess. It's fine.
I was just gonna say Golden Axe.
Golden Axe? Okay. No.
Okay.
It's Metal Slug.
What? Oh, the camels?
You can ride camels. Oh, and you can also ride like donkeys. You can also ride elephants that shoot fireballs. Apparently.
I am gonna argue that's not truly a platformer.
Is it?
It's like an action platformer.
Yeah, it's not a platformer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's still categorized as a platformer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess you're jumping on platforms.
Yeah. It's side scrolling. That's the better word. Sorry.
Yeah, it's more like side scrolling action platformer.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I should have been more should clarify a little bit more. That's my bad.
No problem. Okay. Let's see. I'll move on.
That's how I cheat.
All right. Let me see. What company was responsible? Let me see. What company was mostly responsible for Sony's entrance into the gaming industry?
Sony entry. What company? I would say. You mean the video game company?
Yeah, so what company was kind of responsible for Sony's entrance into the gaming industry?
Oh, let's see. Sony was an electronic place, and then he wants to do other things at the time. What game where what things was company was multifaceted. I don't know. I'm gonna guess. Nintendo.
I hate you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been getting every guess that you get.
Educated guess. Yeah.
Yeah. So back when Sega had their Sega CD, Nintendo was thinking, oh, we should compete with them. Mm-hmm. And so they developed, in partnership with Sony, it was called the SNES CD-ROM system.
Oh.
So, later on, I think there was like some kind of issue where they're like, oh, we don't need this anymore. It's because when the Philips company released the 3DO, do you remember the 3DO?
No.
Okay. because it did poorly. It was the $500 CD video game system. It did poorly. So Sony was like, oh, okay, screw it. We're not going to do this anymore. But Sony already made most of the system. So Sony was like, oh, okay. Well, let's just finish this project up and release it as our own system.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's because Nintendo had started that partnership with Sony, and then they canceled it near the end of the project, that Sony just went ahead and made the PlayStation.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Man, I live.
Man, you so far got a perfect score. I already missed a few.
It's okay. It's due to my wording.
Okay.
Let's see. This one might be a little bit harder for you. Did you play? All right. We'll see what happens. So, if two players unlock Idol in Killer Instinct, what can they do as a mini game?
Oh, what? Shoot. I don't think I ever played Killer Instinct.
I know that's why I'm like, oh, well, this might be hard.
I played Killer Instinct Gold, but not the original Killer Instinct. My guess though is Space Invaders.
No.
Okay.
It's not really a mini game, but it's more like. Did you have an Idol in Gold? I forgot.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember.
I see. But essentially, what people did back then was like Idol had a swing attack that can reflect. It's like Fugor, where you can reflect the projectile.
Oh gosh, so it's like freaking tennis.
Yeah. So you would send a fireball or send like 3 fireballs, and then you would whack all 3 at once or all 1 at once, and just ping pong back and forth like tennis. So it's not an official mini game, but it's like what people do. Okay.
No, because I was saying Galaga or Space Invaders, because in Mortal Kombat, I remember there was some kind of code or some kind of like thing you do where you would unlock a game of Galaga. Like in between fights or something.
Yeah. I didn't know that at all. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, totally random. I know all the weird stuff in Mortal Kombat. There's also a spin-off Mortal Kombat that was a minigame in one of the games. It was Mario Kart with Mortal Kombat characters. It was called Motor Combat.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wait, was that it with the round?
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
No, I have one more question.
So you have your turn, right? Yeah, your turn.
Okay. I hope you don't get this one.
Oh.
With over 20.6 million units sold, what was the best-selling game of the SNES?
Okay. 20.6 million.
The question is basically, what's the best-selling game of the SNES?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Oh, God. Oh, my God. 20.6. I'm down to 2. I don't know which one is more. I'm 20. Okay, Soda Lab copies. Oh no, Soda Lab.
I just realized we should have had lifelines for this game.
I thought about asking you that too, but it's like, well, what do we do about the lifeline?
Lifeline could just be hints. You get like 3 hints the entire game or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We'll do that for next time.
Okay, yeah. I thought about that in the beginning, but I forgot. I got sidetracked. I'm gonna guess Mega Man X?
No, you are incorrect.
Is it Super Metroid?
No, you are incorrect.
Okay, good. That's fine.
Well, the other thing, I mean, when you said Mega Man, I already knew, this is my question, I kind of already knew Mega Man is not like a top-selling game in itself.
Okay.
So I would have known that was not the answer.
Okay.
Remember, Nintendo games, usually the best games are first party. So Mega Man's not.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I was thinking Mario, but I was like, what Mario is there?
It is a Mario game.
Yeah. The only one I could think of is Mario RPG. That might be really good.
No, think of platformers.
Oh, God. There's so many. I don't.
There's 2 major platformers on the SNES. And then there was a compilation game. So there was, I think, Super Mario All-Stars and Super Mario World and Super Mario World 2, which is Yoshi's Island. The best-selling one was Super Mario World.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it sold over 20.6 million.
Okay. Yeah, no, for sure. I was thinking like Mario in the beginning. I was like, it has to be Mario, but I didn't know which one. There's so many.
Yeah, I know.
If I got it right, I would laugh so hard.
I know. Well, Super Mario World, I think was also a what's it called? Pack-in game, where it was packed in with the system at one point. So that's another way they got higher sales. Yeah. Okay. I think that's round 2's done. Okay, what are the standings?
It is you have 3 and I'm at 5.
Wait, 3? So overall, I really only got half my points?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I got to catch up on this. Round 3, which I think arguably is the most difficult round because it's so vague.
Yeah.
Round 3 is called Do You Remember This? And it's basically things we might have forgotten about growing up.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, mine are fairly easy. But it's more nostalgic than it is thing.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So my first one is, there were a bunch of PSAs about wearing your seatbelt when you were growing up. What were the usual starring characters?
The crash test dummies?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Your turn. I have no trivia about that.
Okay.
I just remember they were creepy. That's it. I also feel like crash test dummies being in accidents and then they all break apart, it almost makes you feel like you want to be in one more than like not be in an accident.
Oh.
I don't know. That was kind of weird to me.
I don't know that one. I don't know if you want to be in one.
Because after an accident, they're still like, hello, it's just still talking and joking. You don't remember?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Okay. Okay. What is the jingle for this intense board game?
Crossfire?
Well, huh? Wait, what?
Sorry, go ahead.
No, what did you say?
I said Crossfire.
Involving 2 kids shooting tiny balls that you won't get caught up in. I hate you. Let me finish that question. So what's the jingle?
Crossfire.
That's
Crossfire. Right?
Yeah, you have to say the whole jingle, Tony.
Oh, you're asking about the jingle?
Yeah, I'm asking the jingle.
I just know Crossfire.
Okay, I'll give it to you because I'm surprised you don't remember it now.
No, what was it?
It goes, Crossfire, you've been caught up in the crossfire.
Oh, yeah. No, I remember the notes. I don't remember the lyrics.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Even though they're like very easy lyrics.
No, it's fine. I'll give it to you because you got like the intensity board game really fast already. I wonder how bad. I add more details in case you didn't get it.
Yeah, intense board Crossfire. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well done, Tony. I'll give you the point.
All right. Before you watch any movie on a VHS tape, there was a blue screen that played for a few seconds with white words. What was it? Okay, damn it. So you do remember that one.
I always remember having to go through the agony of waiting for the FBI to go and fast forward.
Okay. All right.
Previews.
Okay, I guess this round is not that hard. Okay.
Okay. Okay. In this TV show, these average kids entered the haunted Hillhurst mansion and came out as what?
The Beetleborgs.
Oh shit! You remember? I mean,
stop. Yeah. Actually, one of my questions I was thinking about was I was gonna ask you how many spin-offs the Beetleborgs had, or the other question I was gonna ask you was, in the Power Rangers episode Forever Red, what other Saban shows costumes were used as enemies?
I would have totally gotten that wrong.
I know. That's why I didn't ask you that. Yeah, I didn't ask you that because in the episode Forever Red, which is like the celebration of like 10 years of Power Rangers, it was all the Red Rangers fighting in space, and they were going against like the Machine Empire or something like that, and all of them were just like reused Beetleborg costumes.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. What was the name of the tabletop basketball game where you launched the ball with a finger launcher?
Oh, I know that game. I forgot what it's called. Hoop it up?
What?
Is it hoop it up?
No.
I know. I don't know.
Okay. When I say it, you're going to be like, oh, okay. It's called Hot Shot Basketball.
Damn it! Dang it! Ah!
Yeah. Yeah. I knew that you knew that game, but you didn't know the name.
Ah! Oh man, that's agonizing.
All right. Last question.
Yep. Let me see. Sorry, I need to do something real quick.
Oh, yeah. No problem.
Okay. You might be able to get this one. What was the show that's considered the first official sister series to Mighty Morphin Power Ranger?
Huh? The first official sister series?
Yeah.
Not spin-off, but sister series.
Yeah.
Oh man, there were so many shows that were similar around the time. But I'm gonna say VR Troopers.
Well, you'd be happy to know that you are right.
Awesome. Now
Yeah.
I have a trivia for you about that.
Okay.
just to tell you, the pilot of VR Troopers was originally VR Troopers, before it became VR Troopers, was going to be a show of just one guy becoming a VR Trooper. And it was not going to be a team of 3. And that guy was played by Jason David Frank, which was Tommy.
Okay.
Yeah, so he actually filmed some scenes for that. And but then his role in Power Rangers got like so good that he stayed with Power Rangers.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's so funny that I knew that. But I was like second guessing about VR Troopers.
I know. I was like, oh, surprising.
Yeah, the final standings.
Currently, it is you have 6 to my 7.
Damn it! So close.
I know. So let's finish this. Wait, did you ask first? Or I asked first?
I don't remember. I asked first, right?
Yes, maybe.
Yeah, we're done. We're done.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. You caught up like so close. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's catching up. I'm losing everything. All my luck ran out.
I kind of want to do a last question wager, but I don't even know how that's going to work. So,
Yeah, I haven't really prepared. So,
okay. Winner, Quack.
Yeah. Just show. This goes to show you can BS your way through anything.
Wait, I guess this whole trivia thing was more close to like nostalgia trivia.
Yeah,
right?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna name this episode Trivia. Was it Trivia Challenge ... Extravaganza Nostalgia Edition?
Okay. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna put Super Trivia Challenge ... Extravaganza Nostalgia Edition Turbo.
Turbo.
Okay, cool. All right, let's move on to the mailbag.
Sure.
Okay, so since we don't have a lot of time, I'm not going to go over the question from last week. I'm going to do that next week. But we do have question submissions from people. So one is from One Track Punk, which is John Layola, and he asks, "What's your go-to fast food chain?"
Do you have one, Tony?
I guess for go-to, man, is this fast food healthy fast food or?
I'll give you mine. And then you could go from there. I guess for me it would be Flame Broiler.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, because that's the only healthy fast food chain that I could think of. Anyways, I don't go to a lot of other places. I don't do like McDonald's or Burger King or Carl's Jr. or like Wendy's or all that jazz.
Yeah. I think if I had to choose the unhealthy one, I would say McDonald's, just because like that's the fastest one.
Not even In and Out.
I like In-N-Out a lot, but it's so slow.
It's just crowded.
Yeah, it's like so slow. And In-N-Out, for the people who don't know, it's like a US based thing. Not all the states have it. It's family owned, and they have really good fresh burgers.
Mm-hmm.
But the line is always so long, especially drive through, man. Like the drive through line, like cars are like from the street turning in.
Yeah, people actually like the waiters, or I guess the servers, they will actually go to the cars and take orders sometimes too.
Oh yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Let's see. Judge Greg, host of the Gamers Without Borders and Real Hero Talk and managing editor for Enthusiasts, he says, you want to go get some burritos?
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Only if they're from Alertos. Or
Alertos is a very regional thing, so I don't know if people know. Alertos is a Mexican restaurant. Actually, Alertos is no longer here.
It's
Sabrosada or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a Mexican restaurant, and they have like the most amazing burritos and carne asada fries. And super unhealthy but delicious stuff. Let's see. Kinetic from Enthusiasts and the Behind the Line podcast. He says GDC is coming. I always find the entries interesting. Plenty of weird stuff to talk about there. I think we may do an episode of this. Like, I'll probably do this episode with you about like the stuff that is happening at the Gamers Developer Conference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's happening in March, isn't it?
It's coming up. I don't know when exactly. Let me see.
It's like March or February, something like that.
Or did it already happen?
No, not yet.
Okay. Are you going to be there?
No, it's in San Francisco. I won't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's in March 19th to 23rd of
okay.
San Francisco.
Cool. I'll probably put this on the list for topic for our next episode that I do with you.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. I guess, do we have time to go over the community question?
Yeah, we have time.
Okay, cool. So, community question last week, which is what game that never had a sequel would you want a sequel to? I'm going to read some of the answers. So, Sword Chomp says, I think this game is called 13. So, it's XIII. And he says, it was a cool shooter that came out for Xbox and didn't get the credit it deserved. It was super fun and it looked like a comic book and it was cel shaded. Yeah,
I remember this game. I played this game. It's fun.
Yeah, I remember this game too, but I forgot about it.
Yeah,
totally forgot about it. It was really cool.
Yeah, it was like it's like a James Bourne, not James Bourne, Jason Bourne.
Jason Bourne, James Bond.
James Bourne. Yeah, it's like Jason Bourne sort of thing, because you forget who you are.
Okay.
Except for like the number thingy in a way. Mm-hmm. So you kind of find out the character more as you go. Oh, I don't think you forgot. Maybe you forgot. I forgot.
So this game, I think I play on the PC.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Let's see. Another one is One Track Punk. John Loyola, he says Heavy Rain. I think Lamb said that last week too. I think he's just saying that because Lamb said that. Let's see. Amanda from One Track Gamer says she would like Legend of Dragoon 2. Alright, let's see. We also have Almost Better Than Silence. I think this is Doug. He says, Dark Cloud 3, Jet Set Radio Future 2, For the Love of God, Please. Let's see. And then, Nick from Just Another Gamer blog. He, Gamers Without Borders, he says, I'm surprised you didn't say Kingdom Hearts 2, Doug, because that's obviously never getting a sequel. And then, Kinetic, he says, I'm surprised no one said Half-Life 3. I guess all hope is dead there. And then we also have Brendan, ABTS Brendan. He's also from Almost Better Than Silence. He says, Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy or Space Station Silicon Valley. Never heard of these games. Corey from the One Track Gamers podcast. He says, Tokyo Mirage Sessions. It was weird and niche, but I want more. What is that game?
Tokyo Mirage? Actually, I want to check it out. Tokyo.
called Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Huh.
It's it's a crossover RPG by Atlas.
Atlas. Who did they do? What did they work on?
I only remember Atlas doing like Advanced Wars or something, right?
Oh.
Wait, no, I actually don't remember what Atlas did. Oh, Atlas did Persona 5.
Okay, there you go. That's why it sounds familiar. They did Persona series, right?
Oh yeah. Man, I don't know why I thought Advanced Wars. Atlas does all the weird anime type of games.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what this game is, but okay, cool. I mean, I'll probably take a look at it.
Yeah, it's cool. Interesting.
Let's see. Kinetic says, this will be an absolute shocker, but Killer 7. I think I'm disproportionately fixated on that game. So basically, Kinetic released like this 20-part YouTube not video, but audio thing about going through the entire Killer 7 game and going over the whole story and doing commentary with it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Live.
And I never played it, but after listening to his whole video series, I want to play it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it sounds really weird and kind of like government conspiracy weird stuff in Japan,
Yeah.
It's weird, but it sounds really cool.
I think Kinetic did a really good job promoting the game, or the game's actually really good.
Killer 7 was back in 2005.
Yeah, it's way back then. It seems like it. It's an old style.
Did you look for it? Did you look at it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, it looks just like 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so next one is Judge Greg. He says Advent Rising. Do you know that?
Advent sounds familiar. Advent Rising?
Yeah.
Sounds really familiar.
It just sounds like Advent Children from Final Fantasy.
Yeah. I thought about it too, but I want to give it more than that. More credit than that.
Oh, how come I don't remember this? This was in 2005, back when I was still playing a lot of games. Oh, it's an Xbox and Windows game.
Well, I have Windows.
Yes. Let's see.
Huh. I haven't played it. I remember hearing the name somewhere, but I never played it or touched it ever, or even seen the commercials for it.
Yeah, I don't know this game, but it looks cool. It's a third-person shooter.
Yeah.
With dual-wielding weapons and dodge jumping. Sounds like a John Woo movie.
Wait, when did Matrix come out?
1999.
Okay. Yeah, I remember, I think around this time, 2004 to 2008, 9, or something like that. There was a lot of games that were out that had a similar effect.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of like Max Payne sort of thing.
Oh yeah, bullet time and everything.
Bullet time, and then there's also fast pace. But they were really fun though, because at the time it was just people were pioneering the new genre or new type of games out at the time, and everything was really new and different.
Yeah, there was this game I remember on the Wii. It's called Wet. But it was an action game, and it's a sword. It combines shooting and sword play, and also acrobatics, like wall running and jumping, and it was super super bloody.
Oh wow!
But it was on Nintendo Wii.
What?
Wait, was it Nintendo Wii?
Wait, that Wii wasn't out yet.
Wait, was it Nintendo Wii? Wait, hold on.
In 2000 what?
Oh no, never mind. It says PlayStation 3. I'm thinking of something else. But I know this game, so yeah, it was PlayStation 3.
Gotcha.
This was 2009. But yeah, that game was really fun because I remember playing the demo on PlayStation 3.
Okay. Got it.
Yep. Okay, well, what was your game that you wanted a sequel for?
Oh my god. It's funny. One of them already is coming out. And then, because I kind of wanted was it Beyond Good and Evil one, but then it's coming out, so I can't say that. I actually do want a Giant Citizen Kabuto. one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's so bizarre that I love it.
Wait, let me see. Citizen Kabuto. Is there a sequel? There's support for it, but there is no actual sequel.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's a game that they call as a spiritual successor. It's called First Wonder.
Wait, what?
Yeah, look up First Wonder.
First of Wonder. Oh, wait, First Wonder?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Stupid Google. I don't want First Wonder Woman.
Oh, just put First Wonder Citizen Kabuto.
Yeah. Continue after.
It's a Kickstarter game.
Oh my god, that got canceled. Now I'm so sad.
Oh, did it?
The headline read, Giants Citizen Kabuto, spiritual successor, First Wonder, canceled.
Oh, I did not see that.
Damn. That shit was, yeah.
Okay, continue being sad. Okay. Yeah, my answer last week was Rise to Honor. That's a PlayStation 2 action game that starred Jet Li, and he did all the motion capture.
Jet Li? Wow.
Yeah. Yep. Do you have a question you want to ask people this week?
Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, random one. What is your favorite food?
Favorite food?
Yeah.
That's yours.
It's pretty easy. It's rice.
Okay. My favorite food. I was gonna say olive pizza.
Okay.
But only the super thin crust one. And that reminds me of something. So I was like on Twitter, and Adam Redding, he's the host of Super Best Friends Video Game Sleepover.
Mm.
And he posted a picture of this pizza place. And it's called Cut My Life into Pizzas. So
Cut My Life into Now it's like the song.
I know, it's the Papa Roach song.
Yeah. I
know.
In two pieces.
And then I just wrote back on there, but constipation, no peeing, don't give it F because I'm drinking and eating. Yes. Oh gosh. Anyway, yeah, so those are our answers. So we're gonna ask you guys what's your favorite food. All right, so moving on to the final lap. Do you have anything to promote?
I do not.
Okay. Let's see. Thank you to all the contributors this week. Thanks to Sword Chomp, One Track Punk, which is John Layola, which is co-host of the One Track Gamers podcast, and he's also the host of his own show, One Track Punk. Thanks to Corey, which is Wraith212. He's also co-host of One Track Gamers. He's also part of the Track 2 Gamers. Kinetic, he's the host of Behind the Line, which is part of the Enthusiasts Network. Thank you to Amanda from One Track Gamers and Track 2 Gamers. Also, thank you to Almost Better Than Silence, Doug and Brendan. And also, thank you to Nick from Gamers Without Borders. Judge Greg, he's managing editor for Enthusiasts. He's a co-host of Gamers Without Borders with Nick, which is just another gamer blog, and he's also he's also host of his own show, which is Real Hero Talk. And wait, let me check something. I want to make sure I got everyone who actually submitted stuff to us. What the heck? I have the wrong page open. Hold on. And thanks to the question suggestions from the same people. So, yes. All right, cool. We are on Twitch at NTFTT Pod. We're also on all the social medias at the same name. We're also part of the Loosely Connected Network, which you can check the website out, thelooselyconnected.com, for other great podcasts and Twitch streams and YouTube channels. Oh yeah, and one last shout out to The Haunt Girl, which is a YouTube channel of a blogger who she's very into live haunts, and she does escape room reviews. So she actually reviewed the escape room I'm part of. So shout out to her, follow her on her YouTube page, youtube.com/thehauntgirl. Let me see. Is there anything else?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay, cool. All right. No Time for Time Travel. Signing off. Herdiger and Warp Speed. See ya.
Bye.
I love Power Club.
Come with me if you want to live.
I love Power Club.
No time for time travel.